literally embraced it. And like, he faked his death, and then he's sitting there saying it was a joke, and then she's laughing. And I'm like, it's bad enough you are making her like I'm friends with me when I'm not friends with her. I was nice to her when I felt like she was having a mental breakdown. And so everybody thinks I'm friends with her now when I'm just trying to be nice to everybody. But dude, you're putting me in a bad situation. No, she.
Hello, Morgan. I'm just watching Uni stream. Hey, Jen Jen. I did some yard work today. Hey, look at my brown eyed girl. Michelle Lynn. I was trying to say hello to you yesterday, but everybody was yelling, including me. Hello, Eric. What are you wearing? Booker. Teresa. Hello, Kim. Kim, are you watching? this this person. Hey, Sherry B. Hey, Sweet Rosewater. Cassidy, I see you over there now. Oh, look, no, Sophia. Hello, Ontario chick. She is doing exactly what we said she's gonna do. She's now blaming Witty Widow for everything. Hey, Melody. Hello, Leanie Bobini. Um, Cindy, hey, oh, why are you proud of me? What did I do? Kool-Aid Jimmy, my friend. Jimmy, let me tell you something, darling. There's going to be a uh a parody coming up of our friend. Hey, Leanne, how's Roanoke? um, yeah, I did a lot of yard work today. Y'all saw if y'all follow me on Twitter, and if you don't, why don't you? I broke out the chainsaw. Hey, Gina Marie. And my Mother's Day was great, Teresa. I hope yours was too. It was quiet, and my this is how bad of a grandmother. Hey, Beth, my daughter. Hey, Quinny, my daughter called me. Right, she's the one with the three boys. She's my older daughter, and she called me on Mother's Day, and she was like, "Are we gonna do anything?" And I said, "Well, no. I mean, I hadn't planned anything. I didn't think I was supposed to plan these things." And in the background, I could hear my grandsons going berserk, just running around. And I said, "You definitely not coming over now. Hey, Ginger, you definitely ain't coming over now with them little fools." Moonchild, I like that name. Um, oh, Quinny, bless your heart. You know what? Bless his friend's heart who thought enough of him and enough of you to always send you flowers. Yeah, that's the mark of a quite remarkable person who has that effect on someone. So uh, so anyway, yeah, it was really good. And then so I've been, yeah, like I said, y'all know I have been kumbaya, switched up my meds. I think they're working. I'm feeling good. I'm getting things done, kind of. And so I've kind of been outside a lot during the day when I could, when it wasn't raining. So okay, somebody said it's like the Twilight Zone. Oh, you planted sunflower seeds today? Oh, I have. You've been waiting. Almost said it straight, girl. I made my husband put a couple more rows in the garden. Hey, Dory. Everything is started though. All the seeds are started. Now I got to go out there and kind of get them where I want them, and figure out where like what needs to be trellised and what doesn't, and all that. So, but look, this summer, I mean, I think I've bitten off a little more than I can chew. I have a big garden. It's going to be huge. So, all right. So, if any of y'all, I've had to back away from Unitonkia. I tried. I really tried. I mean, I try. You know what? Here's the thing. Seven system. Can I? Hey, hook about the hot wings and the dressing. I can make some hot wings though, if you need me to. Um. Anyway, I love even people that I don't like. I still just want the best for. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, Angie. So I backed away from uni because she just was. It's a broken record with her, right? And I don't particularly care for victims. Life is hard enough. Hey, Kelly, real life is hard enough. Cassidy Hampton, I love you. You don't have to manufacture your own drama. I mean, it's drama enough. Hey, Denise. So backed away, and then the other night happened. The other night, I will, well, let's just call it the witty widow era, because much like everybody she has palled up with, it doesn't last very long, and when she screws up, it's the other person's fault. Now, this time, I will tell you, it kind of was Witty's fault. Witty's not right in the brain, okay? I mean, good God love her, but she's not. There's not. I don't know what's wrong with her. And her and I have only ever had a very superficial relationship. Like, hello, how are you? Oh, hello, how are you? Didn't really know her, but I got to know her because I sneak over there and I do watch. I'm everywhere, people. Brown Eyed Girl let it. Oh my God. If y'all did not watch Beth's thing yesterday, go back just for Brown Eyed Girl, because it was like a continuous mic drop for 5 minutes. It was just mics everywhere. So anyway, Witty Widow was showing her ass over there, and then went after. Well, I mean, trying to figure it out. She upset Witty Widow. Kim Fisher and her pure heart called Witty to check on her and make sure she was okay. No good deed goes unpunished, as they say. Um, so Uni had a stream, and Kim was in there taking up for her friend, and Uni was condescending. Um, I, she was just she's just what she is. I mean, I'm not going to say, hey, Allie. Um, oh, savage. Oh, okay. I look. Um, we said yesterday when Witty Widow came on, and we were going to talk about it because look, Witty Widow threw Kim Fisher under the bus twice yesterday, or the day for yesterday. I'm sorry. And Kim and I have not always seen eye to eye on anything, and then we have, and then we didn't, and then we have, and then we didn't. It's just one of those relationships. And I sat back and I watched that shit, and I thought, do I need to jump in here? But Kim was doing great. She didn't need. Like I told her, Kim was a master. She didn't need no help. Um. So I mean, I'm trying to remember everything that was said yesterday, because mainly we went after Witty Widow. We really didn't do much about Uni. I mean, Uni is trying to be relevant. Doesn't even sound right. Uh, a lot of it was just about Witty. Um, oh, okay, Savage. Oh, I can't wait to see that. And then Savage is going live at 7:30. You going live at 7:30? Um, yeah, exactly, Beth. She was secondary. She was not a topic conversation. Nobody mentioned, Trisha coming into her chat and saying hello and talking about, the dick she got or whatever. It was about we basically were holding Winnie Widow's feet to the fire. And she didn't remember any. Well, first she came on and did remember, that I was absolutely right. I Shannon, you're right. I did that. I threw Kim under the bus. I really did. I did. Then 20 minutes later, she denied doing it. Didn't know what we were talking about. And then she I mean, it was just it was like talking to a toddler on acid. She was just not there. So, we all established that Witty Widow is a dumb bitch and probably called Yaba on Yaba, and blah, 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 blah. So then last night Witty goes live. Okay. All right, so hey Sister Evil. Hello Penelope. Um so Witty Widow went live last night and I wasn't even subbed to her. Hey Lucy Ball. But I saw somebody say it and I went on over. And Witty's recount of what happened in yesterday's stream is, I mean, I thought, was there another stream? Because this is not anything that happened in the one we had you dead to right, and you didn't know anything for an hour and a half. Her thing was, oh, they can't handle me, and I'm just want to have fun. Unitonkia was in there, and I don't know if y'all know who Nick is. Nick, I call him Dick, is the one that supposedly, well, I know he did. I know he's like he was in Captain Canapton's typing the N word and um, has made video after video about Widow and Unitonkia. And yeah, you did. You did, Kim, you did. Um, So Unitalk was in, and now Linda was not allowing any thing, but it's all fun, fun, fun. And I have to tell you, she called like I'm low class. Everybody on the panel was low class. Um, whatever. So then Tonkia tells Witty Widow to mod Nick and his wife Jessie. What? Unitunkia says that. All right. They were in there, they were trolling like hell. And Uni is the one that said, mod them. This is what I did. I shook my head, I turned the computer off, and I went to bed because I thought I have now seen everything. Hey Mel. Susan, hey. So right now, I mean, I went to bed. Yes, it is Beth. Yes, Beth. Yes. That is the one Unitalkia told Witty Widow to mod him and his wife. Okay, so I guess through all of her appointments, Uni has found the time to stream. Now I watched for about 20 minutes and she never got to the damn point. So, and I'm watching her now on my phone. Oh Lord, what have I done? And lo and behold, guess who's? You know what? Witty Widow. Do y'all know? She made. She would lie to her and tell her that people wanted to her to unblock them, and she would, and then she would see that Witty Widow lied, and none of this is her fault. She ain't. I don't think she's mentioned telling her to mod Nick yet and the wife, but I'm sure she'll forget that. I'm trying to read through her chat. Fucking Vinny's over there. What the hell, Vinny? Really? Um. So anyway, well, she says, "Am I supposed to be mean to Trisha when she comes in here?" Ain't nobody care about Trisha. Nobody talked about it. Ain't nobody talk about that. No. I take that back. I think on Twitter I said they're the perfect. They're like the biggest victims in the world. That's God help us all. So Nothing is Whitney's fault. Nothing is Uni's fault. Again, it's all her sidekick. Again, we heard this with Holly. We've heard it with Monique. We've heard it with everybody. Um, she really just doesn't pick friends very well.
Yeah, I mean, you said
I mean, so yeah, oh, Mama Beth's over there. That should be cool. So I'm just pointing out that we called this yesterday. We called it on Uni that she would blame, turn around. Hey, Lavender. She would turn around and blame Witty Widow, and it would all be her fault. And I'm telling you, 24 hours later, it has happened. It has all come to it's nothing is Uni's fault. Nothing. Her talking to Kim like a dog. That's not her fault. Uh, bringing Kim back over. That's not her fault. Uh, nothing's her fault. And so I'll tell you this: when I watched her on Mother's Day, and this is Uni, I watched her on Mother's Day, and she said, "I'm here mourning my loss." Um, no, 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 and no. Hey, Steve. Um, guess what? Hey, Miss Feldman. Hey, Meeps. Oh, good. Every person that I know here on YouTube who has lost a child. Hey, Lily. Guess where I mean, they weren't streaming and talking about, look, I don't, Uni has serious issues that we know. Well, Sissy, you probably right, but they're all in her. I mean, there's a lot. I'm talking about the ones in her head. She's got some really crazy issues. Physically, probably so too, but I don't. I was so offended when I saw her say that because it was later in the day. It was like, I think I'd already eaten and everybody, was out and about or gone or whatever. And she started that, and I'm thinking, you effing liar. Um, I'm offended. I'm pissed. How dare you? How dare you? This is a club you don't want to be in. And you're now adding that to your resume of things that are wrong with you, is that you've lost a child? No, no, no. We're not having it. Right, Misfit Jenny. That's what I'm saying. And look, and I stopped. I didn't mention it for a long time because I know that some people can have a miscarriage early on and it doesn't phase them. And I know that someone can have a miscarriage early on and it absolutely devastates them. Like, it's devastating. I get that. I know that there are different ways that people handle it. Uh, hold on. Why is Pirate alive? Hold on. I'm live. What do you want? What? No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do that, but now I have to get off because I'm live. I'm live right now. Yes, I'm live. Tabitha says hi, everyone. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right. Bye. None. Okay. All right. Bye. All right. All right. That was pirate. Anyway, so you've lost two children, one to cancer and one to a car wreck. I lived through that pain, but it taught. Yeah, well, sissy, look, you're not alone. Hey, Noah, you're not alone. And that, and a couple of years ago, there was somebody in the community that oh, this is. I mean, I don't even want to rehash this. This is why. Anyway, there was a guy in the community whose son passed away, and um, you know, he played it to the hilt, and it turns out that he had signed his rights over for that child when he was born, and didn't have anything to do with him. But before all we knew all of that, and we thought he was being attacked, a lot of us went to this guy's defense with our own stories. Um, it ended up we looked well. I'm not going to say we looked foolish because we didn't. We told the truth, but it's a very slippery slope around here because there's quite a few mothers in here right now. Hey, Misty, who have lost a child. That is not something you use on Mother's Day. I can tell you, not none of us were on live streaming and talking about our loss and our grief. Um, so hey, Marla, we miss you. I wish you would. I mean, come back. Where have you been? I'm talking about Unitonkia. I just finished our Witty Widow talk. We had a big hubbub with her yesterday. We're pretty sure she's got some kind of arterial flow problem to the brain. Um, yeah, Beth, her timing was very convenient. And I don't, I think, you know what, Jenny, I think she was too. And I think she's got a story ready. I really do. Um, I just get real effing uh disturbed when I can, I don't know. Honestly. Hey, Deb D. Um anyway, so she's over there now. It's all been Whitty's fault. So I guess then Whitty will go live maybe tonight when she gets home, and then I don't know with these two. I don't know with these two. Oh, thank you for coming, Michelle. Thank you. Hey, artist. I'll always leave it up. I always leave my stuff up. Um, I wasn't on the internet. I just could. Oh yeah, no, sissy. We've talked about this. The time that you cannot even go in public because if one person that you see, walks up to you to say, "I'm so sorry," you can't. You don't leave a house. You don't leave a house because that might happen. Um, and sometimes yeah, uh, like I had a breakdown a couple weeks ago about my friend Cherie, my best friend who passed away, and it'll be in June. It'll be 5 years, and um, I'm always at the beach on August 1st because that's her birthday, and she was scattered out. She was actually scattered at Emerald Isle, which is in North Carolina, but I'm in South Carolina. But I go out on the beach on August 1st, and me and Cherie have a little talk and spend some time together. Um, yeah, so I had like 3 days. I went through it for 3 days. That I just missed her. I just missed her. And then there's others. Something. There's always something coming up. There's always something coming up that drags you back. That you're saying, And Sissy, I know, and I know a lot of the mothers in here that have lost. It's Yeah, it could be a smell, it could be a flower, it could be a sunset. It could be a lot of different things that trigger your, your grief. Um and it's real grief, and it's not I'm going to get on YouTube and throw this around and see who bites. But that's what she did. So, you know. And then we have our girl Savage. We've got a lot of drama going on, but everybody's been good for like the last couple days. Um, who will make the fatal step? I don't know. I'm trying to read your comments. Yeah, you just don't know, Sour Patch. The toilet thing. You know what I was about to say? Because I took a minute, I took too long to get on here, and I was about to say I'm sorry, I was union. I was gonna turn her into a verb. Sorry, I have to go uni. Yeah, Kim, it's anything. It's anything. That's what's so you don't know. You don't know. What could do it. And Kim won't hey will be. Kim won't on a damn computer on Mother's Day. I wasn't, Debbie wasn't. And there was a lot of people that just quietly dealt with it. Um yeah, the exact you're I mean that's you're right. It's anything. It's anything. And you're never expecting it. I mean, on Mother's Day, you kind of expect it, it's a day. On holidays, you expect it. But it's those times when, it's just a Thursday and, something will happen and you are right back where you started from. So it really offended me when she did that, and I don't like that. And get your own fucking story. Just pick up your own fucking story. Make up your own shit. I can't. I can't with you. I just can't. So, does anyone have anything to discuss? I'm, I'm just asking. I always want to do, you know what I never do is these shout outs where they say, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. But I'm like I'm 5 subs away from damn 1900. It's driving me crazy. Driving me nuts. Absolutely crazy. Um, I'm missing all the crazy. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah, look, you are missing it. It's almost funny. And I lost my temper with Witty yesterday because she kept on, I don't know, I don't remember, I don't know what you did, I don't know. You bitch, I bet your son's right. And my daughter, actually, yeah. I tell you, you know what? I spent a lot of time there, Nola. I spent a lot of time there. I just, keep her up to date on her nieces, her nephews, and whatnot. um, I'm sorry. I know I got sidetracked a little bit. Let me get back on track here. Um, yeah, I think I might be done. I'm not sure. Well, Teresa, I think she deserved it too. Quite frankly, look, and like I said, Kim does not need anyone to take up for her, okay? But y'all know me. Um, and what I watched happen, what I watched Uni and Winnie do to Kim, I'm like, no, that ain't even right. And then later on, hello, Steve. And then later on, it I having it. I having it. Kim was in there protecting her friend Whitney, and little does she know, Whitney is already made up. I don't even know what the story is at this point. I don't know, because we all got on Yaba's children and what she did and said about them. And then she said that Brown Eyed Girl didn't have, was still saying last night in her stream that Brown Eyed Girl did not have a brain tumor. Nothing was wrong with her. People do that for money. Oh, it's coming. She'll want it. She'll want money. And people were telling her she never said it was a cancerous tumor. And she would still say she doesn't have it. She didn't have it. Um, I wanted to go through that screen. I wanted to go through that screen. I'm telling you right now. Oh yes. Oh yes. Shell. Yes. Yes. Um. Yeah. That. Hey Angie. That's what was pissing me off. She was still saying she didn't have it. She didn't have. She didn't have one. No, she didn't have one. No, she doesn't. And I thought, you ignorant woman, who claims that YouTube is, if you've never met somebody in person, they're not your friend. Um, she doesn't let any of this bother her. Anything on YouTube. Why y'all getting so mad? It's just YouTube. But she's on here every night. She had a stream yesterday talking about everything that happened, even though it was not quite the way she remembered it. And she's probably on now. So, YouTube, you must, and if you must be feeling some kind of way about YouTube because you own it every day. I mean, I've made friends here. If I never lay eyes on them, they're my friends. I never laid eyes on little Rosie, and that woman changed my life. Um, Uber a lot. She wants to be. She makes me want to be a better person. I can go on and on and on. Honestly, I mean, if something happened, we're there. We're there. No questions asked. We're there. So, yeah, Sour Patch. Yeah, I mean, and uh, like I said, we're there. We show up when something is wrong and someone needs help. We show up. We show up every single time. So if that is not friends, or that's not a community, or that's not a family, or whatever, um, yeah, well, you know what, Malia? I mean, look, she's quite the character. Let's put it that way. But I don't, I don't think she, would. I mean, hurt her children. Harvey, you sex monster, what are you doing? What are you doing? Um, so yeah, like I said, if we show up, and if that's not a community, or that's not a family, or whatever you want to call us, I don't know what it is. Uh, like I said once before, that was, maybe that's our only redeeming quality, is that we show up when somebody's got a problem. We pray for people. We pray. We pray. We work hard. Your sub count. Oh, honey. Oh, let me check it. If I am over 1,900, I'm going to scream because I'll be so happy. It's just, and you know what? It's not like I'm gaining, like, oh boy, 1,900. I'm really rolling in the money. It's just like, okay, it's every milestone, 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 milestone. Now I'm gonna obsess till I get to 2,000. So get ready for that. I will have to go steal some subs from somebody. I ain't above it. I ain't above it. I would do it. Um, 1,902. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey Elizabeth. Thank you.
What happened?
I'm over 1,900. Stop doing that. That's my daughter. Hey, Sea
Mom,
Blue.
they know who I
I
am.
know, but they might not. No, no, they probably thought I'd stolen a seal or something. And I was just like, oh, that's so. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy right now. I don't have to worry about this now anymore. I'm a little obsessive about it.
What happened?
Um, we
What
started
happened?
get out there,
What
go.
happened?
I told you I got over 1,900.
Subscribers?
No, no. I got 1,900 thumbs down.
Finally!
This kid, I can't.
I'm
Yes,
a
I mean,
teenager.
she does that all the time. Makes that noise, and I hate it.
Do you guys like?
They don't like it. They all hate it. They all said it's horrible.
Well, Ginger said you deserve it.
I deserve the subs, not you squalling.
You deserve both.
I mean, she makes the cats run away.
Really? All the cats are here right now, Mom.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a night I don't have to worry about it. I told you I'm obsessive.
Last time.
And then so I'm gonna cam up soon. Thank you, Teresa. When I'm out there doing the garden, right? I'm going to. Does she moonchild? Well, we need to. I mean, is it a disease we need to look into? Do we need to start a GoFundMe to have these children looked at? Because I don't like it.
What?
Does she have super chat? Oh, she ain't got no damn super chat, Angie. See, she said she could. Oh, Ginger. Oh, that'd be crazy. If I got 2,000 by my birthday's July 4th. If I got 2,000 by then, I'll run up the street naked. No, I really won't. But because y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want that.
I don't need to see that, Mom.
But she keeps saying she can monetize if she wanted to, but I don't think she has over 1,000 subs. I don't think she has.
Stop fighting.
1,000 hours. I don't. Is it 1,000 hours?
Yeah.
Okay. She has super chat. The hell, you need to stop that shit.
Stop.
I'll bust you in your mouth now.
Can I just say the only
well, good for her. We'll see how that works out.
Cool.
Hey, Blonde. She is past desperate for attention and a compulsive loss. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Marla, you can Marla, do you know what? When my husband was tilling up my garden, I just thought of you and giggled. And I said I'm gonna go in there and and tweet Marla that she can get in my garden any night she wants to. I just cackled and laughed. He was like, "What is wrong with you?" I said, "Nothing. It's just funny." Hey, cheese juice. What did we call? What does that mean? What I do? What I do? I do nothing.
Mom, what'd you do this time?
Oh, yeah. Look, all of the people in the room say stop doing that.
Stop doing.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
I just want to go outside.
Okay.
Wait, they told me to stop doing.
No, they didn't. I'm just see, you're crazy.
I'm the only person in my school that knows how to do
that. I didn't have. Where the hell did she get 1,000? I don't know. All right, people, there's 1,000. Well, what can I say? I'm one of them. I was gonna say there's 1,000 idiots out there, but damn, I'm one of them. Thank you very much. I'll take a bow.
Am I one of them?
No. Yeah. So all right. Well, there you go for her. Because she. Well, we called it. We called it yesterday. If you weren't around, Mama Beth had a beautiful little stream where we we talked about some of the events of the night before involving Witty Widow and Uni, and Witty Widow came on panel, and before it all disintegrated into screaming and yelling. We told her this is what's going to happen. Uni's going to blame everything on you. It's always going to be, we've seen this a couple times. And, Witty was like, nah. Well, today over on Uni's channel, she's blaming Witty Widow for everything that's happened. So we called it exactly 24 hours ago right now. She is going after Lucy, and Lucy... she ain't gonna get nobody a link. She ain't gonna, this girl. Okay. You are too, no, right. So, I mean, then, Nola, you need to make more videos because I watched you. I think you went to the garden store. I love to go to the garden store. Oh, Sophia, well, good night and rest well, Sophia. I hope you feel better. Bless your heart. Thank you for coming. Oh, I love the garden store. You cannot even. I would have 30 of those slot. What do they call them? Skids, the big. I would have them, just 30 of them coming out today. I really, really would. There's Angelo.
Can I just say
I don't
okay?
know. What is that fucking cat doing?
Turning into the traits again. I messed up this time.
My cat was like in a hunched down position with wagging its tail like it was getting ready to jump on something.
Jump on those trees.
And apparently there's nothing there. I mean, he ain't the smartest cat in the world.
Oh,
Do you
smart
really?
Cat.
No, we need to talk. I need to fly you here. Angelo. Well, today I have a tree in my yard, and
We have a lot of trees.
yeah, it breeds little spawns from hell. Like it'll
Oh
its
my
roots will
God.
pop up.
We have like so many other trees, and they're so bad they hurt.
So I have gone around and I have cut them down, cut the little spawns. I mean, I hate the damn tree. I cleaned out our landscape, like where the boxwoods and the peonies and stuff are.
In the backyard.
I got all the leaves out, and we're gonna put white rock. We use white rock right there. So I'm trying to be productive, and I keep hoping I'm gonna lose 100 pounds. By what is her channel name? I always get this wrong. Try that. Just if you copy that and put it over there. Oh, where? Oh, DC. See, I live in Lynchburg, Virginia, so it's kind of central. It's in Central Virginia. Is what we're called. So I'm surrounded by the Blue Ridge Mountains. So it ain't a bad little town to live in. I can tell you that. Oh, really? 4 bounds? Don't. Lowe's is right down the street from me. They love me, so I need to go get some because I need some put into my garden. Shannon, I heard if you leave an iPad on a tree, right? Angelo is counting on me too. Angelo is counting on me. I am growing so much food. Uh, and I'm counting on Angelo because he's gonna have to come get some of this shit. I can't do it. I have okra. Let's see. All right, all right. So I have the Burpee Steakhouse tomatoes. They're about like 2 pounds. They're huge. Regular, just like heirloom. So Roma. Okay. Then I've got a couple of jalapeno peppers. I've got okra. I've got blue bush green beans are the ones I love. They're huge, but they're stringless. I've got 4 hook lima beans. I've got butter peas. I have cucumbers and squash. I have um Iridium sent me some seeds of this kind of weird tomato watermelon looking thing. That's what it's gonna be big. It's big. All right. Well, look. Okay, I'm not gonna keep y'all anymore because obviously we got shit going on over there, and I gotta go watch it. Okay. I mean, it ain't that I don't love you, but I gotta go watch it. So, probably this weekend, maybe Friday night, Saturday night. I don't know. We'll do our depression, bipolar menopausal men, please come though, because if you have wives or girlfriends, or if we'll probably do that this weekend. So please come back. Bye, artist. Bye, everybody. Let's go watch the maddening. Let's go watch the real drama. Yes, girls. Let's go, and boys.